parking brake. So we're actually going to intentionally drive off the bridge here. So, oh no, there's rocks here. Well, that was very intelligent. Uh, you still alive? Okay. Hmm. Note to self: don't drive off the bridge. Um. Hmm. Well, we're going to completely ignore the situation, and we're going to go to space. Oh, that's the wrong vehicle. We also lost a helicopter earlier, but there we go. One of those spam people who are like, you can buy viewers there. We don't buy viewers here. We earn them by doing really dumb things and playing games as wrong as possible. That's arguably worse. There we go. We're gonna fill up our tank here. Be underwater for a little while. We're not facing anything, are we? We don't have any obstacles for a little while. Good. Okay. And I'm just gonna quickly also make it daytime so we can actually see where we're going. And then we're just gonna point straight upwards. Now I guess we do have player damage off at the moment because of all the radiation. This looks fun but goofy. Sure thing. It does have multiplayer, so I'm gonna try and see if I get a multiplayer game with this going soon. You can hold down the down arrow and spacebar at the same time, and I can only use one hand to go to the stratosphere. Yeah, so I guess we'll get to 10,000 and then we'll I don't know what, maybe meters? Because the H's often look like M's. 10,000 doesn't take long at all. Yeah, when we get to 10,000, uh, there we go. Oh yes, Matthias. In conclusion, this is also a spaceship. Now we're gonna actually turn off driving assistance and turn our speed down as much as we can. There we go. We'll engage the parking brake too, and we'll just kind of see where we've ended up. Hopefully in water. Uh, yep. So far so good. Yeah, spinning out of control. I like it. Just trying to, nosedive, but don't not nosedive all the way because I don't want like this spinning idea. I have no intention of trying to save this either. Uh, we are going nose first into the ground, into the water. Well, we're just going to adjust the weather real quick. Hopefully we end up at a deep spot because the bottom of the ocean in this game is very, very deep. Like you can get pretty deep. Oh, here we go. We're just passing the clouds now. Oh, here we go. Hope we brought their bathing suit. Yep, this game does not care about G-forces. Okay, we're gonna try and do that again, but over land, just to see if how much, just for the science of it. We're trying to see how much punishment this vehicle can take before it combusts. Yeah, we don't have any like artificial horizons or anything like that to help us with the navigation, so we're pretty much flying. So okay, there we go. Pretty well flying blind. That's okay. Am I over land yet? I am not. There we go. And move and accelerate into the ground just to see, for science, of course. Oh, player damage is off. Uh-oh. Moving like that, and we took next to no damage. This thing is a beast. Also, I am kind of stuck because we are face first into the ground. What is that vehicle? Yes. Apparently, a vehicle that everybody should drive because you're basically invincible. Oh, look, there's me. Hello, me. I got a good view of my shark hat. But yeah, now we can grab the full anchor here. Now, how do I get rid of this thing? Hold on. We gotta figure out how to get rid of the fire extinguisher because I have another idea for science, of course, science-related reasons. And yes, it does involve bungee jumping. If you, oh dear. Okay, so that kills you, or maybe that is actually a strategy though. Whee! So yeah, a fall from this height kills you 1 foot, but 2,000 meters and in this truck, and you're fine. No clip. We're gonna pop over here. Okay, now we can actually take this rope here, tether it to here, and it will actually prevent you from going too far. Like if you try and go too far, it will actually like stop you. So it works vertically. Whee! Huh, it didn't. I can actually pull this vehicle down, letting us go quite far. Okay, so here's the limit. Yes, physics, yes. Now, a little while ago, we were just over here with our friend on top of this, yeah, we were on top of this little ridge here. So if your car has any tethering points, then we can test out this bungee jumping theory. Where did I put the person? Oh yeah, I think they're still down there. I think also cleaned up the vehicle, so they're just kind of swimming. Oops. Hey, nobody expected me to be good at my job. They just expected me to do my job. There's a difference, doing your job and being good at your job. Hmm. Oh, here's looks like tether handle. So does that mean I'm tethered to it? Like, yeehaw! Yeah, tethering to rope. There's no rope anchors though, is there? Okay. This does give me an idea. What's the easiest and safest way to get up here? Okay, the next goal is to get, yeah, the vehicle here. Unfortunately, you can't teleport vehicles in this game, which kind of sucks, but so we have an idea. I think we're past the point where I'm playing off actually worrying about playing the game. Uh, and we will check out some more of the water-related vehicles shortly. But for now, we'll spawn this fella. You always find the important features. Exactly. Yes, we ask the important questions here, like, can you go bungee jumping? Is the water gone? Oh, there is water there. Okay, filled up a little bit. Out a little bit. There we go. Oh dear. Guess we have to turn off player damage. Oh, Mac. Okay, Mac. Okay, so we're gonna try and aim for here. Okay, so I'm gonna try and aim, yeah, just for right in here. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. Look at that. Probably could have gotten closer, but that is okay. I am not willing to risk it for the biscuits. Parky break. Okay. And maybe if this experiment works, we might consider rescuing our friend down in the water, who we may or may not have gotten there by purpose. And then we'll just give this truck a little nudge, get out of the way, please. Wow, that's a strong truck. I don't know which one of us is on fire, but this thing has survived terminal velocity. It should not be on fire from a little nose collision with a truck. Um, First aid kit, get out of here. We do have a rope still, good. We need to find a tether point, which I know there's a bunch on this vehicle. 40 meter, there we go. And bungee jumping! Oh, it's working! Okay, now we need somebody to take off in that thing and see what happens. Okay, that is good to know. Um, Sorry I'm late. Had to test my car's physics. Exactly. And they'd be like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, that makes total sense. Of course you're late. Okay. So now we're actually going to try and rescue that person who we kind of left in the pool, if they're still alive. They may be incapacitated by now. So let me reveal what the plan is. Uh, what we're going to do is we're going to hope that that water down there is quite deep. We're going to aim for right there, try and land, and then hope we can take off. There's really not much. Doesn't sound good. So yeah, very well thought out plan. Okay, we're just going to go to manual now. Let's try to give it enough. Okay, this is the bigger of the two as well, so it's going to be very tricky. Should be possible, as long as we don't crush the guy in the process. Glide on in. Yay. Ooh, still drivable? No, the battery's completely drained. Well, let's try that again. Oh, sure, consume water. Okay. I think the truck also needs to consume water. Yeah, so I think what the plan is we'll try and rescue this person, who I don't know if anybody in the chat wants to come up with a name for this pellet person we've kind of abandoned uh, in the little pond. We'll do that, and then everyone have a water. Yes, exactly. Even the truck has to have some water. You also need water. Okay, yes. Water is important. You must save Hans. Okay, I like it. Oh, did I not get enough water in the tank? I did not get enough water in the tank. Well, back down we go. Now we're just kind of coasting along the bottom. Okay, surely that should be enough water to take off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, easy does it. I'm just gonna try like a drop out of the air tactic. Strategic dropping out of the air. Oh. Okay, so that's the hard part done. Oh, 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 don't mess it up now. Don't mess it up now. Also, try not to kill Hans by accident. This is a very tiny pond. Okay, now where are you? Somehow you're still alive. You've been through a lot. And now it's time to go through more. Also, I turn off player damage, right? Or NPC damage? Yes. Okay, there we go. We could turn off vehicle damage, but psh, where's the fun in that? Okay, we're even gonna pick you up so you don't have to walk yourself. That's the kind of service we provide at whatever. I wasn't paying attention to this company name that we work for. Hans is gonna wish you left him there. Hans is gonna wish we never even showed up in the first place and we left him beside his burning truck. Okay. You know what? We'll even give you the deluxe treatment. You can lay down. You're welcome. In terms of actually taking off, we really don't have a lot of space here. So what the strat is, what we're gonna do here is uh, turn around because this is the smaller half, and we're gonna hopefully be able to use the bigger half to take off. Okay, here we go. Speed boost and up we go. There we go. Like a pro. Okay. What's the objective now? Bring him to the hospital. Where is the hospital? That one's very risky. Oh yeah, we were gonna take you by train. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Hans through even more than he has already been through. Uh, Actually, that's not actually a train terminal, so we'll set the waypoint here. Make it even harder. Uh, Again, we just need to land. Uh, Temporarily, player and vehicle damage is off, so it doesn't really even matter if we land well. We just need to land near the train yard, and of course, we have to turn NPC damage off for this part because there's so much radiation being emitted by this vehicle. It would kill us pretty quick if we didn't. There we go. Oh dear. Well, surely this will end well. Come on, Hans. I'm glad you were not distracted at all. Cool guys that look at explosions. Well, that's okay, because we're near the train yard. Yeah, we set the waypoint for the wrong building. We have to go over there. Okay, now, Hans, really quick, I gotta watch you and make sure you're not gonna get radiation sickness when I turn NPC damage back on. Think you're gonna be okay. Okay, follow me. I guess if you get too far, they stop following you. So we're just gonna pick you up because you're kind of slow. Yeah, this game you can really bunny hop to get momentum. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Yes. Well, this does kind of look like Mount Doom. Well, any mountain is Mount Doom when I'm nearby, and I'm in charge of search and rescue. Ah, yes, there was our other train attempt. Uh, for those of you who missed the first attempt at a train, uh, we do have, of course, at our disposal, Thomas the jet engine. Now, we're not going to take Hans on this thing because Hans will die, and we will probably die too. But we can teleport and respawn. Hans cannot. Actually, we got to turn off uh, player damage here because the output of the jet engine is right in our faces. Grab this, fire up the engine. There we go, and forward, full throttle. Hold on. Dejected yet, so that's a good sign. Whoop. See you later, Thomas. Bye. Glad we weren't on that. We made it pretty far. It's okay. That's a very, very unstable train that to travel on. Uh, so a little bit more of a serious train is this thingy. I think Thomas is still tumbling out there, so that's okay. Okay, where can we put you? Okay, you can be the engineer, so you do your engineer things. There's a flush button. Okay, so we can't put Hans in the toilet. That's too bad. Any chairs back here? I don't really want Hans in the cockpit. Oh, an oil spill. I've never had an oil spill before. Clean the... Oh, okay, we'll drop Hans off, put him out of his misery. I think we left the door open, but that should be fine. Famous last words. Oh dear. I don't know if you can hear it so well, but that sound is a incoming tsunami. So, yeah. What do you have here? He didn't fly so good, yes. So just kind of charting our course here. Uh, I think we just need to go straight. Yeah, if we just go straight, uh, we'll have to make sure the switch is in the right position here. If not, we're gonna slam on the brakes. Blue boat requires servicing. Do I look like a mechanic? I'm really good at driving boats. Do you think I'll be able to fix one? Uh, anyways, we are coming up on the fork. So you always want the green side. The green side is the direction you're going to go. So in a very, very brief moment, we're going to see the signal which tells us which side we're going to go to. And we have to make sure the signal is on the green part is on the right side. Otherwise, we're going to go off to who knows where. Oh, good. It did not give you very much time to react, so I'm glad it was by default in the position it was. I'm not sure I would have had like been fast enough at switching it. Of course, we got to go blast the radio thing for no reason. Yeah, let's run the radio. Yeah, let's be that person. Just kind of leave the push to talk on. Uh, that way nobody else can communicate, and I can hog the entire channel. Let's check on these. Yep. 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 Here's the camera. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You got the RPS 7. Yeah. On both engines. Yeah, that's always good. Yeah. Markovius. You mean the outside view like this? Yeah, I was playing around with this train. You can see my character looking a little dead on the inside, and there we have Hans in the background who we're valiantly transporting to the hospital, leaving the door open like a smart person. Yeah, hope you're having a good day. We put Hans through a lot. He's survived more than one uh, aerial vehicle crashes, so we're finally putting him out of his misery. Diesel powered? I don't know. I found this on the Steam library or Steam Workshop. Oh, we passed the hospital. Wow. Well, parking brakes, because that's good for the engine. Then direction toggle, brakes. Okay, and I didn't learn my lesson from last time. We're gonna go full throttle. Uh, we can see a couple of examples of what happens when you don't respect the train speed limits. The camera, there we go. I made this. No, no, no. I found this on the Steam Workshop. I have no idea how to create vehicles in this game. I'm very new, so just here for finding the wacky vehicles on the workshop and messing around. Go forward just a little bit further. There we go. Okay, Hans, you're coming with me. Uh, sure. Let's go this way because the door we left open is too inconvenient to use. Hans on us. I'm glad we can take you up through the hatch too. I think the hospital's over here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I think I turned player damage on. We're just in the custom mode using like cheats, I guess you call them, or commands or whatever.